Bntouch takes the security of your data very seriously and employs state-of-the-art server facilities to keep your information safe. We use several automatic measures to ensure the safety of your personal information, and you can use additional security measures to further protect your account and limit access to your data. The first way to keep your account safe is to prevent anyone else from accessing it. This can be done by taking automatic actions when someone attempts to log into your account and fails several times in a row. You can decide what happens in these cases by opening the User menu in the upper right corner of the CRM, clicking Administration, and opening the Security subtab. This page is only accessible by your account administrator. If you do not have this access, please contact your administrator for help with account security. Here, you will see a list of your current CRM users. For each user, a status will show whether the account is active or locked due to unsuccessful login attempts. You can also see the last IP address used to access the CRM by that user. The next two columns allow you to set the number of failed login attempts that are allowed before security actions are taken, and the type of action to be taken. Using the drop-down menus, you can choose the number of attempts and whether to notify the account by email, temporarily lock the account for 5 minutes and notify the administrator, or permanently lock the account until the administrator unlocks it. In the latter case, a link to unlock the account for this user will appear in this list. The next step in securing your account is to use TwoFactor Authentication. When enabled, this security process will send you a security code if someone logs into your account from a new browser or IP address. If you were the one logging into your account, you can simply enter the security code to prove your identity. If you are not the one logging in when you receive this code, you will know that someone else is attempting to access your account. To enable two-factor authentication, simply select Yes from the drop-down menu for your user account. Under 2FA type, you can opt to receive these notifications via email, text message, or both. Another security option is IP address restriction. To make sure that nobody outside your office is able to log in to your Bntouch account, you can limit access to specific IP addresses using the Pass and IP Restrictions drop-down menu. This will mean that only specific computers from specific networks will be able to log into your account. Note that the IP addresses entered in the IP list box need to be static IP addresses, not dynamic IP addresses. If you aren't sure if an IP address is static or dynamic, please contact your IT personnel or internet service provider. Only the IP addresses that are listed here will allow access to your Bntouch account. The last security option is to set an expiration timer for your account password. Keeping a strong password is important, but changing your password frequently is the only surefire way to keep your account secure. The Pass EXP Days column can be used to set regular prompts to change your password. When you put a number in this field, you will be prompted to reset your password after every interval of that number of days. To disable the password expiration security option, put a 0 in the password expiration field. If you need to change your password manually, you can do so in the Options tab of your CRM under Advanced Security Options. There, the Last Password Change area will show when the last time your account password was changed, and you can use the Change Password link to modify your password at any time.